Democrats over their response to the massive influx of migrants flooding into the states. Here's that.
In July, 200,000 people, this is the biggest number of people to show up at the border in 21 years. And 3 in 10 of them, for the first time, a number that high, were not from Mexico or Guatemala, Honduras, or El Salvador. They're from all over the world. The people getting whipped were Haitians.
Joining us now to discuss our panelists for the remainder of the hour, Tom Borelli, he's a Newsmax contributor joining us. Also, Amy Tarkanian, former Nevada chair of the Republican Party, and Erin Elmore, Republican strategist and contributor at BizPac Review. Great to see our panelists today. Erin, start us off. Again, the soundbite that we just played from Bill Maher, his thoughts on quite frankly, just the alarming statistics that are coming out that, in his opinion, cannot be ignored by the Democratic Party.
And polling numbers are showing the same thing, that Democrats, Republicans, independents alike are very concerned about their border, and they're not happy with Joe Biden's handling of the border. And this is a crisis that does affect everyone. We have safety concerns, we have human trafficking concerns, we have drug concerns, and we worry about our children being safe in schools. Everything is truly a problem because of this migration problem. And we see that these people are coming here, not just for the American dream. They'll have free health care, free housing, a free way of life. And this impacts the economy tremendously and how we all get to live our lives. So we really do need to see an answer from Washington on this. And I'm afraid we're just not going to get one.
Tom Borelli, your thoughts on it?
Well, I think the first thing that really strikes me is the 180-degree turn that Bill Maher all of a sudden has. Back in 2015, he was, criticizing former President Trump, calling him a xenophobe, and he was against the wall.
Cinema, stop running from us. Okay, our panelists are back here with reaction. Erin Elmore, start us off. Your thoughts on, again, this message that now we're seeing activists carry in the Boston Marathon. What are they trying to say here?
Well, listen, there's 2 different kinds of activism. The signs are one thing, but bullying someone into submission is not how our democracy is intended to work. Following someone into a bathroom, which is a very private and intimate moment, is not how our democracy is supposed to work. We are not supposed to bully someone into submission. We are not supposed to coerce or fear someone into submission. Kristen Sinema is standing up for what she believes. She is a moderate Democrat in a purple state, which is neither red nor blue, and she has to really listen to her constituents. She is beholden to only the people that vote for her and live in her district. And she is not beholden to these Green New Deal activists. So today, if they're there with signs, peacefully protesting and trying to get a message to her, that's completely okay. But when you try to intimidate or fear or stoke fear, rather, that's not how this works. And these people are truly shameful and wrong.
And bird dogging is a common approach. Sadly enough, Tom Borelli, as we know, we've seen that throughout the years of political world, a term used really just to antagonize, to intimidate, to get something that you want done from your political leader. And it could be, again, from an activist approach. Again, is there someone behind this that are pushing these folks to bird dog her, essentially? It seems almost pre-planned.
No.
He said it was inappropriate what happened, but many feel he should have hit harder against that protesters that harassed her in that bathroom stall. Erin Elmore, I'll just close out with you on this thought. I know that the push is on Sinema and in Manchin, but again, something I always bring up is don't forget about Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders says, I only want $3.5 trillion, nothing short of that, or he won't vote on the bipartisan infrastructure bill. But yet there's been talks of of either $2.1 trillion or something less than that there would be other numbers that Manchin would be okay with. Are they ever going to come up with a number?
It certainly doesn't seem that way. Moreover, I think that we're pushing this to December. Am I right? I don't think that is actually going to behoove the Democrats or be beneficial for them. Because as we see, Joe Biden's numbers are on a meteor, basically hitting the floor, okay? They're descending so quickly and getting worse by the minute, and there's no sight that they're going to get better. So if we wait till December, this might fall apart completely, because if Biden doesn't have the approval that he needs, then these senators aren't going to have the approval numbers that they need on the Democrat side. So I do not see a lot of bright lights at the end of this tunnel.
Yeah, it was the Gallup poll, right? The 38% approval rating, the lowest for President Biden in his presidency thus far. Tom Borelli, Amy Tarkanian, Erin Elmore, thank you, panel, for weighing in.
A new hour of national